man. Kenny gonna turn Juneteenth out throughout the whole month, man. Hey, yo, what's good, you guys? It's Boomer and you're watching Bali Star. Today, we're getting into E-40, DJ Quik, and others react to Kendrick Lamar's Ken and Friends pop-out concert. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Kendrick created such a historical moment that, like, it might be carried out throughout the whole month. It might, maybe. Like, bro, dude turned Juneteenth into June month. The month's already June, but you know what I'm trying to say. He's making it last a whole month right now. That's what that that's just what it seems like right now, bro. Man, let's get straight into the video. Let's go.
Last night, the boogeyman himself,
And that's a
Kendrick
big
Lamar,
maybe.
finally made an appearance after
Big
dropping the hit
maybe.
record Not Like Us. As we all know, Kendrick came out with 4 straight diss records responding to Drake. And since then, no one has looked back, right? It's only been Drake and a couple other people. But outside of that, everyone is now celebrating, rallying behind Kendrick Lamar. And last night, what they're now calling Gangchella took place, right? The Ken and Friends
Gangchella.
pop-out event
Ooh,
took
that
place
goes
in LA
hard.
yesterday. It was streamed exclusively on Amazon Prime. I mean, it was something that I've never seen before. Honestly. I mean, the whole West Coast was in the building. The only person we didn't see was Pac, but I'm sure the spirit of Tupac
And the
was
game.
definitely in the building. The funny thing is, if you remember, Drake, in his diss records going at Kendrick, said that he got more love on the West Coast, in Kendrick's hood, than Kendrick. Well, we all know that is a lie, okay? Today, people have been reacting to Kendrick's concert last night, the Ken and Friends pop-out concert, basically Drake's funeral, okay? We got a couple reactions from several people. One in particular is Swizz Beatz, who posted on the Ken and Friends pop-out concert last night, moments ago via IG, that reads, "Big salute to Kendrick Lamar for uniting everyone on stage. Honorable move. This is powerful. Unity is key. All the gang members on stage as one. Love is power. Had to show that moment. Big
The
love.
true definition.
Group pick. Must be an album cover." All right, now again,
It became an album cover of some
sort.
sorts. If you know, you know. I talked about this in one of the Drake videos, in one of the Kendrick videos.
Ken and Friends pop-out event. Of course, Rowdy Rich, he was there on stage with
One of the
Kendrick
recent
saying,
ones,
"Listen,
so
no
peep
place
that.
like home." Of course, he had a performance with Kendrick Lamar. Legendary producer Pete Rock made a post that reads, "Have y'all seen this yet? A straight up rap funeral. Wow. I ain't never seen nothing like this in hip hop. This is crazy." All right, now again, that was Pete Rock reacting to Kendrick Lamar bringing the whole damn West Coast out on stage at the Ken and Friends pop-out event. Of course, E-40, he reacted to Kendrick Lamar's performance last night as well with his post that reads, "From the beginning, I knew Kendrick Lamar was going to be special. He's always showed me the utmost love and respect, and I had to do the same when I got the call to help narrate one of the biggest nights in hip-hop
I
history,
thought that was
the
him.
pop-out. After landing in D.C. from Aspen, I rushed to the hotel to answer the call and contribute some authentic game to what I knew was going to be a monumental night for the West Coast. I feel honored to be considered for moments like this, as sometimes the West Coast is overlooked, but not tonight. I'm glad I was able to play my part and sprinkle a little game on this historical
Sprinkle a little game on this historical
Now
moment.
again, that was E-40 reacting to Kendrick Lamar's performance last night
Or
at
drizzle,
the
drizzle
Ken and
it.
Friends pop-out event. Also, the legendary DJ Pooh reacted saying, "In all my years of hip-hop, I have never witnessed anything like the pop-out yesterday. Respect to Kendrick Lamar." Also, the legendary DJ Quik reacted to Kendrick Lamar bringing out the whole damn West Coast on stage. As you can see in the post, he says, "We are hip-hop." Alright, saluting Kendrick for such a historical night last night, having the whole West Coast on stage making history. Rhapsody also was at the show last night. She made a post reacting to the event saying, "Respect is better.
Juneteenth 2024.
24. Are you crazy? The last thing you want to do is make a scene. Well, I'm going to make a movie if you don't show me some respect." Of course, she's quoting Sister Soldier, acknowledging Kendrick Lamar, saying, "One love, one West. Well done, Kendrick Lamar." Alright, now again, those are some of the reactions from Kendrick Lamar's performance last night at the Ken and Friends event. I'm sure Drake, like many of us, seen a lot of his enemies and also some of his friends, right? I'm
You
pretty sure a
know,
lot of
those type
relationships
of people be
are in
thinking
question now
Drake
that
still got
Drake is
more
seeing people
plaques.
stand on
He still
stage
got more
behind
hits.
Kendrick Lamar
He
as
has
he
more
pretty much
platinum
closed the casket
plaques.
on this battle with Drake, right? I'm shocked Drake didn't make a phone call to the fire marshal to shut the whole event down because last night it was epic. You know, something I've never seen before, right?
Bro, that
And I
meme is
really didn't know what to expect
crazy
at this
work.
event because again, this is Kendrick's first appearance since dropping those diss records, so everyone was anticipating to see how this event would turn out. And man, the moment he started off with Euphoria, I knew it was going to be a long night for Drake. Let's be clear, man. And you know, to end it the way that he did, performing Not Like Us, I feel like it was
Multiple
6 times back to
times.
back. The moment
With
Dr. Dre
Dr.
came out
Dre
there and did the,
introducing it,
I see that people. I said, oh, it's over.
it's
It's
over.
over.
It's
Come on. I haven't felt, you know,
That
this
was a
type of
funeral
energy since
service.
a versus
Jesus
battle,
Christ.
right? You know what I mean? You can pick which
A
one.
hip
I say
hop
Gucci
legend
and Jeezy. You know, you had some
starting off the
classics, but the
eulogy.
energy that was felt, right? We seen it on camera. I mean, come on, you got Russell Westbrook up there. I mean, so many
Also,
people were on
Westbrook
stage
dancing.
standing behind Kendrick, supporting him as he pretty
Whoo!
much, you know, put the final nail in Drake's coffin because it's over. We're so used to Drake, right, doing exactly what Kendrick did last night that it's nothing he can do at this point, right? It was interesting to see Kendrick pretty much bodied Drake, and at that point, you started wondering, damn, where are all the people who was on OVO side, right? All the people within media, because again, it exposed a lot of people within media, right? That compromised media, people being paid off by the OVO camp. They can't even be
We all know what you're
honest,
talking about right
you
there.
know, about the fact that Kendrick
You ain't say
just
name, but we
bodied
all know what
Drake.
you're talking
People are still
about
in
when you say
denial,
compromise.
fabricating stories. I mean, it's bad. Drake fans, y'all really are in denial at this point. You know what I mean? We almost in July.
Nah, I ain't
People,
gonna lie. I caught a little bit of act. No, talking about the pop out. He said it was pretty tight. Like, yeah, his stage presence. Like, yeah, I'm like, bro, I was surprised that act was talking like this, bro. Like, he was like, it was just crazy to hear this out of academics' mouth. Pause. No Diddy.
still trying to make it seem as if Drake is gonna spin the block and make a comeback, bro. It's over. It's over. We moved on, especially you know after seeing what happened last night. I mean, that's it. Come on, man. You had the weekend in the building.
I swear, Ack
Everybody in
was
their
saying shit that'll make Drake be like, "Yo, Ack, what the hell, man? You serious?"
mama was there, man. All the gangs on stage coming together, uniting. Wow, this man Kendrick closed the casket at Drake's funeral. I mean, come on. People putting up memes saying
What
Kendrick
the hell
chose
that
war
mean?
violence last night. We even had a person say, I don't even think Kendrick drank any water this entire set. He's a psycho with crazy conditioning. I mean, come on.
He's psycho with crazy
Back to
condition.
back to back to
Drake,
back. I mean, yo,
uh,
it was
I ain't peeped
clearly
that either.
done to make a statement, right? And now
I mean, he wasn't really
you
jumping
know,
around like
people
that.
saying they
He had
seen
people
Pop.
jump
He was the
for him.
only person that didn't show up on stage last night. I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised that they didn't have the Pac hologram on stage.
Then again, I
I mean,
need
you
peep
had
it
people
again.
tagging Drake, trying to force him to watch what we all witnessed last night at the
You know he
Kendrick
watched
You know,
it,
of
bro.
course,
You
for
know
those
he
who may not
watched
know,
it.
Drake put out a
You know what I'm
post
saying?
last
Whether they
night
want to or not.
in Drake fashion,
Yes, he
posting
was.
a selfie, posing with duck lips. Man, this is why hip hop got
Look at his
soft.
eyes, though. His
Period.
eyes
This man should
are
be in the booth, you know what I
like
mean, writing
done
1,000 raps. But he
and
rather post
done.
pictures. You got people from the OVO camp posting pictures wearing shirts with revenge. See, this is why
He
Kendrick,
looked sad.
you
He
know what
was
I
just
mean, went crazy
tired. He
last night.
looked,
Bringing that raw,
should I
you know what
say
I'm
it?
saying, the essence
Kind
of
of
hip hop back. That's what it's
depressed.
about, man. You witnessed Kendrick in rare form while the whole West Coast stood behind him because, again, in the beginning, a lot of people, right, Drake fans said he was up, he was winning. You get what I mean? They were trying to force a response from Kendrick, and this is what you get. This is why you should leave people alone. And I'm pretty sure Drake will be sitting back with his team trying to figure out how the hell do we bounce back from this, man. This is crazy.
You know the irony of people saying that Drake was Thanos and stuff. Well, I don't really agree with this lineup right here because Future was somebody else. But Kendrick was Iron Man, and I saw the irony in that of calling Drake Thanos. It's like, well, Kendrick, what I saw in that video was made into Iron Man. And the pose he showed his Iron Man was him snapping his fingers with the Infinity Stones. So I was like, well, Drake is Thanos and Kendrick is Iron Man. How do you think it's going to go? You've seen Endgame. Are y'all dumb calling Drake Thanos right now? Who am I kidding?
Well, I don't want to go as far as to say that this is the end for Drake's career because that's a stretch. But I will say this is the first time we ever seen him look like this under the light. Him or his, him and his career. You get what I mean? And we might have
NBA, hold up.
that's a stretch.
NBA.
But I will say this is the first time we ever seen him look like this under the light. Him or his, him and his career. You get what I mean? And we might have to start wondering, damn, do we owe J. Cole an apology? Because, maybe he was smelling himself in the moment, mentioning Kendrick's name. You can't deny the fact he tried to jump out there, but the fact that he apologized, obviously,
it was still the way
exactly
he apologized, but
what the hell he was up against, especially after we all witnessed what happened last night. Listen, shout out to J. Cole, very smart by gracefully bowing out, because again, I'm pretty sure this would be one of the last times anyone will call out Kendrick's name unless they're ready for something like what we all witnessed last night, man. A funeral of one of the biggest rap stars in the game right now, and it's pretty
imagine being murked by your enemies and they're throwing the funeral for you.
That's just how I feel about it. But again, I'm curious to know, what are your thoughts on this Kendrick Lamar Ken and Friends event, uniting all the gangs on stage, the whole West Coast standing behind him, while he put the final nail in the Drake coffin, man. This is the end for this whole back and forth between Kendrick and Drake. That's how I view it. You let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below.
The end.
Do you agree when I say this was historical?
Not even roll the credits, bro. Like after the credits have rolled.
Let me know your thoughts down in the comment
No
section
extra
below.
scene,
Again,
no extra
my
scenes
name is
after the
Sensei
movie,
Grit.
bro. This is
Till
the
next time.
end. There you have it, you guys. E-40, DJ Quik, and others react to Kendrick Lamar's Ken and Friends pop-out concert. Yeah. This marked the end of an era. And boy, what an era it was. Of a 10, I'll say about 10, maybe 11 year-long era. Man, the way it played out was just like a movie. With the pop-out concert included at the very end, bro. Like, man, I swear, it's like when the credits rolled at the pop-out concert, especially when it showed the executive producers, you know what I'm saying? Like the first, the first line of credits, the first names that pop out. Yeah. It's like the credits rolled for a whole entire movie that was 10 plus years, bro. Y'all let me know your thoughts about it down in the comment section down below. It's Boomer. You're watching Body Star. Leave a like to support the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. 100. Oh! Yeah.